Well, we have a Mossman Flint Hills guitar. This is a Indian Rosewood Mossman. It just came in for a neck reset. Had a really high action. So I reset the neck. The neck's bolt on these Mossmans. They're kind of funny because they bolt on and they're glued on. So they're kind of a pain to get off. But they're not too bad to work on. If you've never seen a Mossman, they have a real wide heel right here. They don't have a Martin heel. And that's because of the bolt-on neck, you know. Gives it a bigger surface for the bolts. This is what, a 1975? Something like that. It's a 77. 1977. During the 70s, guitars tended to be built pretty heavy, especially Mossmans. I mean, my goodness. This thing's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back braces in here. Martins have 4, and when you look in there, there's just a lot of wood in these guitars. The braces are very heavy. That gives it this trebly sound. But you know, during the 70s, there weren't very many good guitars, and especially handmade guitars like this was. So back in the day, this was a pretty hot guitar, and it still is for a lot of purposes. You know, it doesn't have the big, warm, rich sound, but put a microphone in front of this, and it cuts good. Mossmans have a longer scale than Martins, and so consequently, you can set the action lower. This action is really low. The owner wants it to play easy. It played really hard before. If you have neck relief in it, boy, it'll play so stiff. I could barely play it. Even when I was setting it up here, I realized it had too much neck relief, and I had to go back in and take that neck relief out of it and raise your saddle up some. And when you get a nice flat neck and a low action, they just play. You know, they can play really nice. And this is a low action.